secrets revealed, frameworks to build a true business online. This is the 10X Advantage podcast for coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs.
This is exciting.
You're about to get proven tools, strategies, and the framework to scale your business online. Yes, we're going to have fun, but you'll get actionable advice that you can start using today. We'll talk about mindset, leadership, value, market domination, marketing, clients, and leads. This is the 10X Advantage podcast. And here's your host, Coach Javi, your digital coach.
Boom. Awesome. Good afternoon. Now it's 11:58. I just wanted to jump on here. And I haven't been on Facebook Live for a while. And I'm like, I need to start doing all this stuff again. Anyways, why am I here? I am here for one simple reason. I am so sick and tired of people on Facebook ads telling people that they have the secret to success. They have the secret. I've heard, let me see what I've heard this week. This week I've heard the 6-day challenge to a 6-figure business. 6 days to 6 figures. Think about that. That makes, to me, it makes like, how do you even do that? How do you build, if it was true that you can build a business in 6 days, a 6-figure income business in 6 days, don't you think everybody would be doing it? I just feel that people out there that are doing this, these gurus and these coaches that are promising this, it's just completely not true. So I'm standing up against everything that they're saying because there is no overnight success to business. If somebody's offering you, I've heard that you're one funnel away, you are one campaign away, you are one client away, you are an academy building away challenge, you're one, just all these kind of things that they teach. Like I've been through certain training because I want to know what they're doing, how they're offering, and so forth. And this guy was talking about a webinar. You're one webinar away. The one webinar away challenge, but they don't explain. All they did is to create the framework, and they say, here's the framework to the webinar, but doesn't explain a lot of the different steps that happen before the webinar and after the webinar, right? So those are the things that I'm sitting here because I want to challenge you to start paying attention to what is it. If you're running your own business, how do you get it to the next level? And there is no such thing as the overnight success. There is no such thing as my overnight success has been 10 years. And most of them have been the same thing. So they're like, well, really, what are you paying for? You're paying for a shortcut to success. And I get that. That could be a shortcut. So in other words, you don't know how to do webinars. They give you the framework of a webinar and that's it. But it takes a lot more than just a webinar or a framework or a webinar. Okay? It takes a lot more than that. It takes about, think about this. A webinar away. When you create that webinar, and it's happened to so many people, I've talked to so many people, they actually create a webinar and they invite people to it. Once they invite the people to it, they just say you invited 100 people, 20 people show up. Okay, got it. The 80% didn't buy. So what happens to the 80%? And then the 20% opted in, they were in there, but maybe 10% of those bought into your program or into your whatever you were providing, your call to action at the end. So at the end of the day, if you're doing it with one webinar, right? What's happening before the webinar? How are you getting people how are you driving the traffic into the webinar, right? Or the landing page or whatever it is that you're using, your hook, right? Your opt-in page. Then what's happening after? How are you nurturing people afterwards? So there is no one funnel, one webinar away, and everything away that the people are talking about. Hey, say hi. This is my personal secretary. She's here listening. So I hear this all the time, and I've been working so hard at how do I create an offer that doesn't sound like that. And so I'm starting to work on that now, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more lives. And I just decided I'm gonna focus on one thing, and I'm just gonna help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs actually bring those leads in and nurture them and then convert them. Because if you don't have a framework, you're not a funnel away, you're not a webinar away, you're not a campaign away, you're not a text message away from 6 and 7 figures. What you are away from is a framework. You need a framework. You need to build that framework behind your business of where my lead's coming from. What am I saying to that lead? How am I nurturing that lead? And do you have all the sales processes in place? And most people don't. And that's the problem why they can't succeed in business. You're not a one funnel away. You're not an overnight success away from whatever course and program that you're buying out there. Most of the programs are just really just a video, a set of videos that they show you how to create ABC, how to create the right perfect webinar. For example, ABC, you watch this 10 videos and you're like, okay, now what? Okay, how do you drive there? Don't talk about the framework. What about the traffic? What about if they say yes? What about if they say no? So it's not an overnight success. It's a framework away. So I'm gonna put the link to my Facebook group here if you guys are interested in it. If you don't worry about it. I'm just here to chat with people. Perla, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing great. And I hope you guys understand what it takes to build a business. It's not what people tell you that it is. They're not. They're just good at one thing. They're good at the webinar. They're good at the lead magnet. They're good at telling a story. They're good at a video. But it takes a lot more than just that one thing. It takes a framework, the step-by-step process to get a person to say yes. Again, I always talk about this in relationships, right? You don't just walk up to a woman that you just met and you tell her to marry you. Hold up, guys, because you probably said, yeah, I've done that before. I told somebody, hey, come marry me the first day, and she married me. Okay, you're 1 in 1,000. What I'm saying is that we in business are just going straight for the kill instead of nurturing those relationships and to the point when they say, yes, I'm ready. So, and that nurturing is part of the process of the framework that you need to build behind your business to be able to have a successful business. Lead generation companies, yep, I'm talking to you. Lead generation companies are telling you to buy leads, but leads is only 10% of the business. There's a lot more to all this stuff, guys. So I'm just hopping on here real quick. I hope you guys listen to my intro and outro for my podcast. I'm excited, and I'm using this Facebook Live. Just kind of like started getting uncomfortable again of doing Facebook Lives. What information am I putting out? Am I more intentional about helping businesses? And more than businesses, it's am I helping coaches and consultants because I have a heart for them, because I know the struggles and I know what's missing in the business and I want to fix that. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Today it is Wednesday already, so time flies. I know you guys are aware of that already, but I'm gonna let you guys continue on your day. If you're interested in building a business, if you're stuck somewhere and so forth, join my Facebook group. I'm putting a lot of content. I'm gonna be doing a lot of YouTube. If I'm on YouTube, I'm gonna be posting even this video. I'm gonna post it on YouTube because I'm gonna be running some ads on YouTube and Google and so forth. So it's time to step it up. It's time to take it to the next level. How am I going to be able to do that? To practice exactly what I preach, which is create a framework behind your business. Create a framework, a process, your sales process, your nurturing process, your lead generation process. There's more than just lead. You don't have a lead generation problem. We have a messaging and a framework problems. So that way you guys know that the facts are the facts. I'm not just came up. I didn't wake up one day and says, "Oh my God, I just created." No. I've been through the trenches. I've been through the heartaches. I've been through no sleep days. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's the same thing as in a relationship. But if we love entrepreneurship that much, we should love how to get there. And I think a lot of people, they say 90% of the businesses close within the first year. Well, no wonder why. Yeah, because everybody's offering that overnight success. And hello, reality, that does not exist. It doesn't exist. Even if you buy a franchise that already has a model for success, what do you think they're selling you? They're selling you the framework, the processes, the systems that they use to be successful, right? But you still have to go in and implement it. You go and open up a let's just say a McDonald's, okay? You go open up a McDonald's franchise. If you open up a McDonald's franchise, how long do you think it's going to be before you make the first dollar in the first burger that you sell? It's going to take at least 6 months. I don't know, probably even longer than that, because you got to find the location, you got to do this, you got to put the process, you got to get the office. So those are, if people like that are building processes and systems, they actually buy franchises. Basically, they buy already the done for you already system. So many people are going after that model because they don't want to recreate the wheel, and which you shouldn't do that anyways. There's Tony Robbins talks about this. Find what successful people are doing and imitate the process. There's nothing new under the sun. I am not telling you anything new that is just so amazing. I'm not. I'm just letting you know that there is a better way. That I learned the other day. I'm laughing about the better day because there is a better way. You know, Pastor was talking about a better way, and there is a better way, which is doing it like Christ, and there is a better way of doing business, and is actually doing it the right way. Doing it the right way, creating the right foundation, the right process, the right systems, the right frameworks to be able to be successful. It's really what people need to be teaching, not the overnight success story. That's crap. It does not exist. Anyways, I just want to jump on here a few minutes, say hi to you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing week to come. This is already Wednesday. Let's make it happen. I'll put my link in here at the bottom for my Facebook group. If you want to join, that's fine. If you don't have to either. All I'm doing is actually just trying to serve as much as I can. With that said, I'll talk to you guys soon, and I would say ciao for now. Have a great one.